Okay. I might want to turn up the volume of my phone so I can hear it. It's probably a good idea, right? What's going on, everybody? Man, that was fun. Took me a lot longer to get there than I expected, but I'm a man of my word, and I said I'd be first, and I was. Let's get a tweet out there right now. We don't need the thumbnail in the tweet. And then let me share this in the... We could share it in the official content creator section. No, let's not do that. Let's actually, yeah, let's just chill. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Just kind of looking at some things right now. Making sure links are working and whatnot. But yeah, we did initial completion already. Whoa! That is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm not buying it, but that's kind of wild, dude. Yeah, cool. Let's just kind of get going here. We're doing all of 9.1 live. Might as well start with Orochi again, since we just finished fighting her. And we'll go maybe this way. Critical Eye, Whittle Down, Bleed Vulnerability. Oh, looks so fun. Bleed Vulnerability, eh? Sounds like maybe a Masakre fight? Maybe a Killmonger fight? I like the idea of using Masakre, so let's try Masakre. And then maybe we try somebody else for What's-Her-Face, Orochi. We try a different option. I know Lady Deathstrike is supposed to be amazing. I've used Prowler before when I fought her on the beta, and that went very well, so yeah, let's run another skill champ here that can benefit from the node. Maybe we go, I don't know, Nick Fury. And then I was thinking Zemo. Actually, let's just do double Zemo, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, Mr. Absorbman, first one here, Just Thanos, Rylon, Charles, Killer Goat, Relaxing, Lincoln, MK, what's going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Does my Zemo not have a relic? That's so crazy. How does my Zemo not have a relic? Why did I not stream completion? Because I needed to get that video uploaded, and it would have taken me too long to clip it from a stream and then upload it, so I decided to just do completion off stream. And now the video's out there for people to see and enjoy and love, hopefully. Yo, Lincoln, welcome to the Batalic Soldiers, man. I'll get you up there as the top tuna in just a second, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like Zemo for this. What's up, Kurt Bros? How you doing, man? Very exciting day. Very, very exciting day. Looking forward to getting this done and then hopefully having some good rewards at the end of it. But yeah, Lincoln, let me get you up there right now, man. Thank you very much. Much love, my friend. Alright, let's just keep using Zemo. I think that's the best bet right now. It's about time. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. That's fine. Just give me power. All I really need to do is get to a special 2 here. Hopefully we can double special 1. I think we should be able to. Yeah, we got it. Faith Through Fire, if you check out the description of the video I just uploaded, there's a link to Simula 67's guide on Orochi. It is excellent. I highly, highly recommend it. I reviewed it myself, and I 100% recommend it for people going to fight Orochi. I don't think a relic is really affecting the gameplay here, or a lack of relic is really affecting the gameplay. What's up, Masked? How you doing, bud? You're talking about paths in general? Got it. In that case, yeah, absolutely. Alright. What I should have done here was gone full Zemo. I think that would have made this significantly faster. I like some Lady Gaga Masked. I wouldn't say I listen to her on the regular, but, you know, if a song comes up, I'm not going to turn it off. I wonder if someone like Nightcrawler would have done well here because of the bleed vulnerability, accounting for instant bleeds. Probably, but at this point, we'll never know. Alright, we're making our way through this path here, and then I might just use Guillotine again for what's her name, Orochi. I'll just die with Zemo on one of these fights towards the end of it. And that'll be the end of it. We ramp Guillotine, we get some heavy counters on Orochi, and we call it a day, basically. That just hit me, doesn't matter. Alright, let me get this out of you. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Mass, the AI in the beta was something special. Truly some of the worst AI beta experiences I've ever had were from this beta. Honestly, just keep killing him, man. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna sacrifice him to the lambs anyway, because I'm ramping Guillotine. But I think I'll do that on the next fight, because this is the second to last fight. So it'll work out perfectly. Cool. Bye. What's up, Sim? How you doing, buddy? I linked your guide in the description of my video, or in the comment section of my video, and I put a little screen on the first part of the video so people can know to look in the description. How's the Photon fight, by the way? I saw you talking about it in the CCP prior to me firing up a stream. Photon fight was super fun. Awesome. I won't be tackling that today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. Alright, let's see if I can't get another special one off here. Yeah, there we go. Zemo's little hobble back. Not helping him today. Good thing all we need is the bleeds to stick for the first go around. And now that we have the tranquilize, it doesn't really matter. Because we're getting that vulnerability, we're getting that attack increase. Alright, so I should sacrifice Zemo here to ramp Guillotine. I just love Guillotine for it. I don't know if I'm going to be using anybody else. She's just so unbelievable for the fight. And the good thing about what's-his-face, or what's-her-face, Guillotine, she doesn't have any crits. So the opponent will never be unblockable here. So I'll get him to like 10% health. I love when the route is just about to end and they catch the heavy bias from the tail end of it. Such a fun experience. Alright, we're just about to finish here. I'm just going to toss this for the sake of it. And then I think that's good enough to quit out. We just go with Guillotine. We ramp her up, and then we just massacre Orochi. I'm kind of streaming at an inopportune time. I'm well aware of that. But hopefully, as those completion streams start to fade, we can get... what's it called? Some more people in here. Alright. What are the links? I don't know if there are any. My first fight didn't have any links, and I don't see any links on this fight either. I could be mistaken, but I don't believe there are any links from my knowledge. Let me actually get Onslaught in here, because I know he can do this fight too, just in case something drastic happens. Yeah, there's no links from the looks of it. Looks like it's just Orochi, which is kind of what I expected. Alright, before anything, I need to get a heavy off. Not you, heavy. Me, heavy. Excellent English there. Just building up that early combo. The more combo I have early, the quicker she goes down in later phases, especially with a couple of poisons up. Another heavy counter. Just keep baiting that special one. One more heavy should do it for right now. And then this might just take her out. Almost. Okay, that's got it. Yeah, I might try a different option for the final fight. I don't know if I'm going to do the final Orochi right now. I just wanted to get another one out of the way since I'm here. That's good. Okay, no worries. I just have to heavy counter another special one. She's got some pretty insane animations, if that wasn't already clear from the fight I uploaded. You want to go for like 3 intercepts off the bat, and then from there you can toss a special 2, deal some pretty decent damage. Go for a blind and not get it. Go for a blind and get it. We're just gonna do this to power drain her. Alright, Violent Purge is over. I don't think most champs can do it masked. I think it's Guillotine's reach. Although with a deep enough dashback, you can sidestep her for sure. But Guillotine just has easier access to it because of her unbelievable reach. Alright, this should deal a pretty decent amount of damage. Okay, good. So the goal for this phase is to save my striker. And then use special ones. Because what happens here is if I save my striker, I can just do this. There you go. Guillotine 2099. Pretty good character. I think we'll save the last Orochi fight for a little while later. Let's kind of start from the beginning. Let's go back to Chapter 1 here. And let's see what we've got to deal with. So let's look at this Gambit path. When struck or landing a hit, the defender has 5% chance for his to activate a random debuff. Oh, this is like a ghost path if you use Ghost. Bleed, Poison, or Rupture. Interesting. I bet Zemo probably does great there. Might run Zemo. Might run some Beta Ray Bill. Maybe we do like Beta Ray Bill and then quadruple Zemo. Oh, I can't run quadruple Zemo because it's 6-star gates. Or 6-star and 5-star gates. Well, that sucks. Alright, then let's just run Onslaught. Let's forget Zemo. Let's run Onslaught. Let's see how I can turn off the node as well. For each Scourge. When the attacker activates a striker, 5 Scourge charges are removed. Okay, so it's the striker that removes them. Okay. I kind of want to use Gladiator. I don't want to use Kate too much, but I guess for this first path we can give her a shot. What are good options for her other than Guillotine? Lady Deathstrike, Ironheart, Onslaught's very good. Anybody with a lot of debuffs. A lot of debuffs are what you want with this fight. I want to see how Gladiator works here. Oh, it looks like the knockdown is what pauses it. once I get to special 2, I won't have to worry about that. That's not good. Hi, Pixie. How are ya? Yeah, Gladiator works fine here. I mean, as long as you're not getting hit by Gambit, he is gonna be just fine here. Save the Titan. I'm gonna save most of my Titans, if not all of them. I might open one, just a single one. I want my next 7-star to be Gladiator. Dude, I don't blame you. He's such a beast. Speaking of beasts, maybe this is who I'll use for the last Orochi fight. Man, if you're just constantly knocking them down, the node never triggers. And that's such a weak rupture, too. Obviously, Inequity is playing into that, but even then, I mean... Yeah, Onslaught with a Neuroshock active bypasses Miss. Alright, let's use the big boy Gladiator here. I do plan to rank 3 somebody after this is all said and done. Who that will be, I'm not sure yet. But I will rank 3 somebody, for sure. Alright, let's get that 10th hit as a heavy attack. Let's do this. Let's heavy there. Let's get that going. Ah, I wanted her to throw it. Let's do another heavy. And then by the end of that, boom, she's gone. What rank is my Deathless Vision? On this account, he's just rank 2. But on Figer, obviously, he's rank 3. I want Gladiator so bad. Yeah, man, he is something special. Alright, just making sure this is the right path. You guys can hear the music, right? In the background? I do have some music playing. I want to make sure that that's audible for people. Actually, not a good idea to use Gladiator against Quake since you want to hit block. Can hear it, but it's definitely background music. Yeah, that's the point. I don't want it to be overpowering. I can turn it up a little bit, and I probably should. Alright, let me know how that is. If that's any better. Oh, because I lost my Neuroshocks. Fair play. Alright, special one, you're gone. This sounds about right. Good. I should have plenty of energy refills for this. That should not be an issue. Alright. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to get hit by an ignited bat for some Neuroshock buildup, but then I'd have to go through the process of getting his bat all fiery and stuff. And I don't want to do that. Alright, if I can just get one more Neuroshock. Perfect. Now I can go for a full combo, into a Striker, into a Special 2, and then my Special 2 can't miss because I have enough Neuroshocks. Beautiful. I have so many refills in the inventory, yeah. Perfect time, man. Like, genuinely perfect timing. I had so many this past week, and I used most of them to get through the EQ to ascend my Hercules. Alright, buddy, anytime now. Ascended Hercules, I know, but you gotta remember, he's not coming back as a 7-star, so I have to start ranking, or not start, but continue to rank champions that are not gonna be coming back as 7-stars to the highest possible level I can at a 6-star. You know what I mean? Alright, one more special one out of you, or just... that's fine too. Beautiful, got the one Neuroshock on. We don't even need to throw the special one, he's just dead. Perfect. Alright, first boss outside of Orochi. Again, I'm going to save that last Orochi for a little bit later. I don't know, what do we want to do here? Let's look at Surfer. Looks like a pretty easy Surfer fight. Chum in the waters. Here comes the boom. The defender starts fight passively special locked. Interesting. Let's maybe fight him. And let's grab... let's grab... Killmonger. Why not? Baron Zemo for Hulk? That's not a bad idea either. I wish I would have thought of that, but it is what it is. Ugh, come on, Cord. Don't bug on me now. We should be back in like a couple of seconds. It's not an MSD stream without a technical difficulty here and there. Alright, there we go. I'm actually gonna see if Mr. Bill is gonna work here. No, that passive damage would not work, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's try Killmonger. Let's just see how Killmonger works. I mean, if he's passively special locked, couldn't you just never dex? Oh, so it doesn't count towards special 3? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of a special lock, though? If it doesn't count for special 3? Aren't they all supposed to count for special 3s and whatnot? Alright, buddy, settle down. I don't think I'm going to reach my special 2 unless he gives me a parry. Oh, look at that. How kind of him. How did I take 0 damage? Killmonger's special 2 triggers 3 indestructible charges, but they're kind of unique indestructible charges. They're not actually the normal type of indestructible. And they allow him to tank, like, an entire special 3, and it consumes all of them. Or if he tanks, like, a specific hit, that'll also consume 1. Oh, so he's gaining the effect from... Ah, I got it. Alright, well, let's see if I can't send him to the gallows with this combo. If this special 3 kills, that would be great. It's probably not going to. Alright, the relic got him. Cool. Kind of a slow fight. Show, take care, man. Have a good one. And thanks for the help, Lincoln. Much appreciated, dude. Thanks for helping him out. Alright, let's just finish up this. Might as well. We're here. Plasmatic Aura. I remember reading that the first time and having trouble with it. Cosmic Fraction. Thunder triggers an armor buff and reaches 3 or more. Okay, so just never let them get an armor. Dude, Bill is going to slaughter that. Herc with Captain America. That's good too, but I kind of want to use other champs. Like my Hyperion, my Beta Ray Bill. That's really it. Gamora probably does insane here as well. And then I need a Mystic for Surfer. Let's just grab Kushala. And then, you know, I'll grab Herc just to have him. Would Venompool work? I think any Cosmic would work pretty well here. I do want to see how Bill works. Maybe just going for Special 2, Special 1 or something like that. You can throw your special rocket. Yeah, this is overkill. This is so much overkill. So much overkill. My god. We don't need to do that again. We can use other champs. Let's use Hype. Hype is probably gonna crush this. Just got here from Mike's stream. Nice, dude. How did his completion go? That's not very nice, Emma. Lady D versus 9.1 boss is just cheese. Yeah? How long was the fight? I know she's arguably the best for it. So I've heard. Pepe's using Death Strike? Yeah, she seems like the top option. I like Guillotine though.
The $5 meal deal at McDonald's means
I don't need to hear about the $5 meal deal at McDonald's, and you guys don't have to hear about it either. It's just special one spam, easy game, easy life. Nice. I don't know if I'll do that on Fiker Miker. I do have... What's it called? I do have a Death Strike, but I also have a Guillotine. So many Furies. Oh my. It's over. It's just over, Sentinel. You never had a chance. You absolutely just completely lost all possible hope. This song was the only good thing to come from Sonic Forces. You're not wrong there. Just the music in general is the only saving grace of that entire game. It was just such a laughable project. I'm not sure what the thought process was behind any of it. This is my first fight with my Ascended Herc, by the way. Venom or Beta Ray Bill? Ooh. Two different champs. I would say Venom is definitely better for the short form. Beta Ray Bill for the long form. Depends on who you like. As a 7-star, can't really go wrong with either of them. Wow, Herc is a good character. Who knew? Oh, Jack Frost, no problem, man. Absolutely no problem. Let's use Hype again. When will the banquet event arrive? At the end of December. I mean, I feel like I'm obligated to talk. Oh, he's immune to Incinerate. This is definitely not going to work, but I'll take it. Wow. Really juiced that one. Oh, it's not over. It's over. Am I doing full completion? You mean full exploration? Yes. I will be doing it all today. I needed to rush completion to get that... What's it called? To get the Orochi solo up on the channel, and yeah, I will be streaming the rest of the exploration and doing a rewards opening at the end as well. She beat me to the punch. She beat me to the punch again. Now she has the plasma aura. That's like not cool, dude. Dude, Moondragon, I need you to chill. This girl's got no chill. What the hell's happening? She has a vendetta against me for some reason. Maybe she just doesn't like Gamora. Yeah, see, look, no problem there. Yeah, Moondragon, easily the best defender of 2023. Aw, come on. What is that? Fury luck. This should deal a lot of damage. Come on. Yeah, she is definitely a better defender than Serpent. That guy Serpent is easy. You know, he's got like 3 counters. It's more than Moondragon. Oh, maybe I should open a 7-star. That's not a bad idea. Let's finish this Silver Surfer. Let me grab Tigra. And then I should open a 7-star. It's not a bad idea. Tigra, where are you? You know, Bill would be pretty fun, but we don't have to use Bill. We'll keep him in there just in case, but I doubt we're going to be using him. Tiger was the failsafe option. I'm actually going to use Mrs. Kushala here. I want to dupe this girl so bad. If I can awaken her, it would be almost guaranteed that I take her up to rank 3. I am going to go Mystic because I want to dupe my Kushala, I want to dupe my Wong, I want to dupe my Sassy. Just a lot of Mystics that I want to dupe. How do you get rid of that Mystic barrier? Alright, that should be so many Incinerates. Which he's immune to because my Kushala is unawakened, and I just remembered that. I should have used my awakened 6-star. That's fine. Just more buffs for me to take advantage of. Which class has the best 6-star and 7-star? Best 6 and 7-star? That's tough, I'm not sure. Mystic is very good. Cosmic is very good. Probably Science? Yeah, Science is definitely up there. I should restart my phone. Alright, this should be it. Yeah. Abs finished the fight in sub 1 minute. Oh, Abs man. Didn't even think of Abs man. Good shout. Very, very good shout. Maybe I'll do that on Fiker. I'm probably going to explore this over the weekend on Fiker Miker. So before that, let me reset the app, because I have been running on the same open for like an hour and a half. So yeah, one restart should do it. Let's open a 7-star right now because I have one of those ready to go, and maybe we get something good from that. A Sassy dupe, a Kushala dupe, an Onslaught dupe, first time Venom, first time Spider-Ham. Lots of potentially great pulls here. White Tiger dupe of first time Warlock would be amazing. Dude, finally. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh, you guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Like, ah, I was so scared that it was gonna roll on Venom the Duck, but man, look at this. Look at this. Sig 60 6-star Venom Relic finally has a home. Come here, buddy. Oh man. All right, well we'll deal with him later. But man, I've been waiting for that for so long. He will certainly be going to rank 3. I love Venom so much. Okay. This looks like potentially a Kate path. We'll see. And then this. When Science Gain of Fury. Oh, that's like a super easy path with Titania. Okay. Let's do the other path first. We want the Big Fury from the Striker. I guess that'd be good for Jugs too, wouldn't it? And then you, and let's get Hype as well. I love Venom, but unpopular opinion, Venompool is better. I disagree. I think Venompool is better in long-form content and only long-form content. So I'll absolutely give you that, but I won't give you anything else, really, in regards to that comparison. Knocking down with a heavy, 3 Scourge Charges are removed. Okay. Let's go for a heavy here. Into a Striker. And then that's all she wrote. Anyone notice Gavan misspelled Glycon's name wrong in the opening dialogue? Is there some kind of motion comic out right now? What are you talking about, opening dialogue? Oh, when you first start the quest. Ah, got it. Oh, I thought that second hit would reach. It did not. There we go. How good is Count Nefaria? Very, very good. One of the best science attackers we've seen in a long time. Is the game sound too loud for you guys, or is it at a good volume? Michael, I'm going for full exploration now. At least that's the plan. Let's go, I don't know, Onslaught. A little bit less? Okay, let's turn it down. How's that? Is this good now? Getting the DJ on me doesn't really matter. Just trying to build up to that 10th Daunted. Beautiful. Heavy cancel. Very nice. Get out of here. How was the boss? Pretty simple. As long as you bring a counter. Zach, I dex with my left thumb, and I'll also do a dash with my left thumb, but at time to time, I'll dash with my right, and then I always light attack with my right, because, you know, you wouldn't be doing it with any other hand. But yeah, I'll do a medium dash with my left, for the most part. I'm taking a huge risk here. Alright, it paid off. Yeah, Ironheart is very good for this boss. Arguably the best or top 3 option. No, not the best. I think Lady Deathstrike is pretty easily the best for it. Onslaught also works very well. That's who I might use for my last run, because I did one path when I started the stream. Alright, this should work out pretty well. Let's go for this, and then let's go for this. Boom. Is this your excuse to rank her up? Yeah, absolutely. She's one of the best for it, so go for it, man. Will Fiker Miker get a solo with Deathless Vision? Probably. I will probably venture to get that solo. If you're looking for information on how to fight her, Michael, I highly recommend checking out Sim's Guide. It's in the link to the description of the solo that I uploaded about an hour ago. I was trying to parry that, but I guess... Oh, he went unblockable. That explains it. Killmonger with Onslaught is a little tricky. Lots of constant special baiting. Alright. Beautiful. He loves to throw it when he's far away. I don't need to refresh, he's just dead. Rank 1 Lady D time? Yeah, she will absolutely crush this. A rank 1 7-star is all you really need. But my go-to option is Guillotine 2099. Okay, let's actually take a look at that Storm boss. Escalating prowess. Prowess makes perfect. Immune to shock. Rise to power. Seems like that's a great Prowler fight. So let's grab Mr. Prowler. Over Onslaught, sure. I bet Vision would have worked pretty well here. But Prowler just shuts her off entirely. Bait 1 special attack. Use a heavy. Game over, basically. Alright, just throw this. We got the pause on the Incinerate. Beautiful. The Falter's about to come back. Nice. There's no real purpose in me stealing that prowess. Let's end on a light. Alright, that should be plenty. And then catch her on the stand-up. That prowess increasing our special damage by quite a bit. If I get hit one time, I am absolutely toast. Prowler is also a decent option for Orochi. He's definitely not bad. Oh man, I just realized I didn't have the... that whole time. Hey, Campo, what's up, man? Appreciate you lurking. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Alright, let's go take that super easy lane with Titania. She-Hulk, fantastic. Yeah, Titania. She-Hulk. Mr. Fantastic. Oh, by the way, duped my 7-star thing the other day. Not sure how to feel about that. Let's grab Hulk, and then... let me just bring somebody for the boss. I mean... probably a good idea. Cosmic Fracture, okay. And then Clean Slate. I'm trying to avoid using Kate, but it's just too easy to use Kate. Let's throw Gladiator. He should work pretty well. Alright, but yeah, this is the path you guys should take for a completion run. Because look how simple this is. I mean, with Titania, especially with this team, Titania, She-Hulk, Mr. Fantastic, you're just always unstoppable. Doesn't matter. Get hit, doesn't matter. You have physical resistance. Didn't mean to use my relic there, but it's irrelevant. It's a relic. No, I was really reaching there. How to fight the Photon? Not sure. I have not fought her. I probably will not be fighting her today. I will probably be streaming that fight tomorrow. Yeah, this is just so easy with Titania. Hulk probably does wonders here. Photon's very fun. That's what I've heard, Akbar. That is what I've heard. I'm feeling a special 3. I don't know about you guys. Never mind. We capped out. We're going special 2. Look at that long unblockable from CGO. I'm almost dead because of dexterity. Photon was very easy with Patriot. Oh, nice. I actually have Patriot on both of my accounts. Alright, we're just going for it here. You need to intentionally get one Petrify occasionally to keep your power in check. Ah, interesting. Okay. Cool. I look forward to fighting her tomorrow. What's up, Colin Rogers? Who do you recommend for the 4th, or who do I recommend for the Scourge path in 9.1.5? I don't know it off the top of my head, so I cannot provide you with any assistance there. If you could give me the nodes and tell me what it does, I can try and offer you some advice. Alright, let's see if we can get the kill here. If my Titania was rank 3, she would probably be killing these fights in one special 3 cycle. That's still plenty fine, though. We can use Titania here. Just got 7-star Onslaught? Dude, good for you. Congrats. One of the best, if not the best, available 7-star in the game. Alright, let's toss that. There you go. Good boy. I'm just gonna throw this now and hope that... Oh, I didn't want to get that bleed on me, but it is what it is. I was gonna say throw it and hope that he doesn't throw a special, but he did. He's being a little annoying. Yo, Emin just upgraded to the highest member tier, Emperor's right hand. Dude, let me get you up there right after I finish this slightly annoying Warlock fight. Thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate that. Have you jumped into Act 9, Emin? If so, what are your thoughts? If not, do you have a plan to do it anytime today? Alright, hopefully that sticks. But yeah, Emin, let me get you up there right after this, my friend. Thank you so much. Alright, I just have to get as much weakness on him as possible, because he is for sure throwing that special 3 at some point. I guess he's not. I don't know what this Warlock decided to do with the last 30 seconds of his life, but it wasn't attack me, so I'm grateful. But yeah, Emin, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate that. That manual upload. You gotta love it. Yeah, he's a friendly warlock. He was nice to me. Yeah, much love, Emin. Thank you so much, man. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Warlock got scared. Yeah, he was quivering in his boots. Cool. I spooked him, yeah. Alright, Gladiator was like, nope, first chance I get. Yeah, he was going through a software update. He needed to install the newest Windows, and it was happening mid-fight. Thank you very much, King. I appreciate that. I'll keep doing my best. This path is just so silly. Pixie, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. Do I need to solve the Pythagorean theorem while doing this? Kushala with 3 intimidates. I guess because I actually gave her the aggressive AI from me throwing heavy attacks. Oh, please die. Thank you. So I guess that makes sense. So maybe for Kushala, just don't go for special 3. Doesn't seem like the best idea. Alright, so for this Silver Centurion, I am going to swap in Kate just for something we call safety. Yeah. Actually, let's not grab Kate. Let's grab Serpent. I want to use Gladiator, but let's grab Serpent. Could I backflip on stream for the fans? Mike, you know, if I could, I would. I've got some calisthenics tricks under my belt. Backflipping is not one of them. There was a point in my life where I tried to learn, but I just couldn't commit the time to it with the other things I was trying to learn at the same time, so one of these days. Oh no. I'm dead, I think. Probably? Yeah, I think those plasmas just kill me. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, I'll get off as much damage as I can. I did not know that they would go through the block. Silver Centurion being a bit of a me. Maybe Simula can? I think that's a good ask. I think Sim is probably capable of doing that. I saw him leave earlier. I didn't get a chance to say bye. Now I'm sad. Alright, well, note to self, if you're going to use Gladiator for this Silver Centurion, do not block the final hit of Special 2 when he's locked on. Also, don't get hit by it, like I just did, but he was unblockable there, so there wasn't really anything I could do. This guy's wrecking me. Good thing that death immunity is gonna save me. I'm just dead. Cool. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I took Titania off the team. Pixie, look, I'm making it look hard now. Are you proud of me? I hope I'm making you proud. Is Serpent good unduped? Yeah. He's a good attacker. Alright, cool. We got him. After this combo, special one, he's out of here, dude. Alright, that's 2 chapters down. We've only been going for an hour, so we're on pace to get this done relatively quickly. Especially if we have some fast paths coming up, which I hope we do. Ooh, that's a CGR path if I've ever seen it. Oh, I remember this path. This is a Kate Quicksilver path. Alright, well, let's do the easier cheese path first. We'll run Bullseye, and then we're going to run a CGR team that composes of the following: CGR, Ghost Rider, Night Thrasher, and Odin. So this is technically not a CGR path, but because of how the node works, you can use CGR here to pretty solid success. Some believe in Joe Hendry. As time goes on, I believe in Quicksilver. You know, most sane people should believe in Joe Hendry. But believing in Quicksilver, it sometimes takes a little bit of time. People, they aren't exactly equipped to understand his power at first glance. Maybe it's time to throw in a Cosmic Power back boost. Maybe not. I love when you throw a light attack, and because they're right next to you, they can react with a light of their own, even though we can't do that. Should I rank 3 Starkey? If he's awakened, I wouldn't question it. I would absolutely take him up. If he's unduped, I would maybe wait. I mean, is Bullseye gonna feel okay here? Probably not. Maybe I wait for a class advantage fight and try Bullseye. That's probably what I should do. Oh, she reduced the potency of my power gain. Meanie. Alright, well I can Dex now. Alright, let's... Ooh, this is not good. Blood in the Water is going to deal some serious damage. Alright, that's fine. We got the precisions. We're good. I forgot Morningstar was even a champ. Dude, I don't blame you. Most people don't remember her. She's still okay for longer form content when she's ramped up, but I feel she needs a little bit more help overall, like a faster ramp up and more modern utility. Okay, maybe we try Bullseye here. And hopefully, because all of his hits are critical, this feels okay. Is it every hit of the heavy? It's the first hit. Bullseye, I love you, but this is not your path. I mean, this is fine. This is not bad. It's just CGR is a lot faster. I think I will use him one more time for Mr. Fantastic because I saw he was at the end of this. Nice special intercept. Good, perfect release. And then this maybe kills? Relic got him. Nice, cool. Very nice. Yeah, we'll use Bullseye for this Mr. Fantastic, and then we'll go back to using Cosmic Ghost Rider. I will say, the Act 9 nodes, the health pools, definitely a step up from Act 8, and I think that's absolutely valid. I think if it were more or less the same, it would be kind of strange. I think it's going to feel a lot better now that we have class advantage. I'll just take what I can get, I guess. That's fine. Push to my special 3, doesn't really matter because I can just do this. Dude, if he almost evaded that whole special 2. I would have been so impressed. He doesn't have that heavy range like Crossbones. Ow, that hurt. Alright, nice. Okay, we're back. To try and avoid that, looks like that's just the first time it happened, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. We're back though, right? We are... back from the dead, it seems. I'll just use Night Thrasher to finish this off. Yeah, we're back now. Yeah, that's the first time it's happened all stream, so... That's fine. He doesn't have a striker. What am I doing? Yeah, I can only use CGR here. Alright, this should finish him. Yeah, we got him. This is the second to last fight. Oh man, I wish I had Bullseye alive for that Spider-Ham. That'd be very nice. Alright. Let's force block here. Hopefully he dashes in. Beautiful. Lincoln, thank you so much, man. And thank you so much for that membership earlier. Much appreciated, my dude. Have a great rest of your day. I think I'm dead. No? Almost. But now I can't remove the gem, so that's kind of annoying. Just one special one and that's it. Okay. I might just revive Bullseye here. I probably should just heal CGR. That seems like the smart play. Spider-Ham doesn't have that much health. This would have been a perfect Bullseye fight with the evade counter from the special one, but no problem. I'm trying to get this special 2 off without dying from a porker popper, like I almost just did. Beautiful. The Piacioncito with a buck. Thank you so much, man. What is your last? Try not to be handsome challenge. 100% fail rate. Get out of here. Get out of here, you knucklehead. Thank you very much for the buck, my friend. Okay, this Gallon looks fun. Immune to shock, danger zone, mystic attack ranks for circular shield, max power. Okay, this looks like a Tigra fight. Pretty simple one at that. So let's use Tigra. Yeah, let's use Tigra. She's somewhere. There she is. Chavez victim? Ah, that's a good one too. But I like Tigra. 1.2 million health Gallon. I might go for a special 3 here. Man, it's clear that the health pools, they are going up and they are not going back down for act content. But as champions get stronger, we need higher health opponents. So it does make sense. Yeah, I think special 3 here is a very good idea. Get the longer senses. Steal his power. Beta special 1. Hopefully, and he throws it, yay. Beautiful. Alright, now I save that striker. Now I throw it. And we cycle special 2s. Man, I remember when Gallon came out, people were fearing the absolute worst. They thought that he was going to be the worst defender in the entire game because of the limited ways you could play around the Harvest. Definitely a time in MCOC. Gonna clean my screen here a little bit. And then this path right here, little annoying, but I did figure out that Quicksilver is very good for it, so... I would say difficulty is if I use rank 6 6-star and rank 2 and 2 7-stars, that's totally fine. Absolutely no problem. Let's get Kate, let's get Chavez. I kind of want to use Gladiator. Maybe he works. And then let's grab Professor X for Quicksilver so we can close out the fights faster. Professor X himself would also be pretty decent here. Okay, so I'm going to use Kate here, and the whole name of the game is you need to whiff light attacks to build your power, and once you counter the opponent's evade, then this fight is super easy. But it's that initial getting the counter that is difficult. We are in the 3rd chapter. We're about to finish the final path here in the 3rd chapter. And then we have 4, 5, and then 1 path left in 6. So we're getting through it. This path is not terrible once you understand what you need to do. Like, I'm not even using the node. How would you rate my next 3 Ascensions being Quicksilver, Archangel, and Gallon? Awesome. All champions that are either not 7 stars, Gallon and Archangel, or very limited as 7 stars, Quicksilver. So I rate that very highly. Speaking of Quicksilver, so because it's whiffing light attacks, right? Okay, relax, buddy. Once you build up your slow, you can just kind of do that. And now, I'm not going to let my momentum build again. You know, aside from natural dashbacks. And you can just kind of do this. Doesn't matter. Medium, light, medium, triple trauma. Yeah, pretty decent. Just the base damage is super solid. I'm blitzing through it. I'm pretty sure this is chapter 3. I could be wrong, but I believe that this is chapter 3. It might be chapter 2. I genuinely don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's chapter 3. That's fine, just hit me. So the problem with Doctor Strange is your traumas are going to fall off. Because there's no way to reverse his power gain any further once you've stopped it. It's interesting how when you go for a single light attack, that medium light medium combo doesn't work. Boom. Is Winter Soldier Relic good for Misty Knight? Yeah, it's the best one for Misty. Well, that's not necessarily true. The Black Panther Relic with the guaranteed crit damage is probably the best one if you're using her for that specific purpose. If you're using her for other purposes outside of just guaranteed crits, then you can use the Winter Soldier Relic. Oh, that's super annoying. How did she, I'm not even gonna question it. Don't medium. But yeah, I haven't done the Photon fight yet, if someone was asking in chat. I will do that fight tomorrow. Is Vox good? Yeah, Vox is great. Pretty good champ. Stretching a little bit. Going for an hour and a half here, but it's really 2.5 hours because I speed ran the boss to get the first solo. I haven't used Gladiator yet. I should use Gladiator. Goldborn, I've already won a tournament. I won in 2019. And would it be cool to do another one? Yeah, probably. But I'm full-time in school right now, so I don't really have the time nor the means to really do that. Ooh, that's... Oh, please stop, Silk. Please stop. Thank you. Ah, should have realized that. There we go. Alright, now let's ramp up. Oh, that's the obstinance charge. What am I majoring in? Marketing right now. That is the current plan. I think I'm dead. Almost. Gladiator wasn't the best pick here. I realize that now. Get the reparry off. Man, I love me some chemical plant. Crush anybody? Yeah, Glad is not really built for this lane. I just wanted to see if it could work, and I mean, I'm kind of making it work. Okay, we got him. This is just a rough overall lane. Like, this lane is not really that great. It's probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest lanes. And there goes my Kate because of a dropped input. Whatever. Let's try Gladiator again. That worked so well the first time. I thought it was intercepting with a relic that gave you. I mean, this is going a lot better than it was before. I think it's because I'm finally playing into the node properly. I need to break out of the root with a relic or with a special. And that gives me the true strike. I really don't want to die. Okay. I was going to say, I really don't want to die from that bleed, but I guess the game had other plans. Apoc is made for this path? Yeah, he would do really well, wouldn't he? Okay, how can she get out of that final hit stun? That's my question. Alright, that should be it. Yeah, just a super rough path. Not really a favorite path of mine. I like it conceptually, but with how the AI plays, it sometimes just kind of misses the mark. Alright, what does this Sauron have? Infectious Wrath, Loose Cannon. Alright, so just use a strong tech champion. You can use Jugs for Orochi, apparently it works. Yeah, you can use anybody for Orochi. You just have to intercept her. But anybody works. Okay, strong tech. That does not deal shock damage. I could try Iron Man. But he doesn't power drain. Let's rock Prowler. Let's do Prowler again. Not even 100% yet? This guy fell off? Oh, Andy, I know. Getting the first solo, you know, took up so much of my time, even though it really didn't. Buddy. Let's just toss this. Go ahead, do a full combo. That makes you feel better. Dude, can you, just an annoying Sauron is all this is. You haven't even started? It's alright so far. Just make sure you have a counter for Orochi, or you know how the fight works, because you don't necessarily need a counter. This is good timing. I need him to throw this now. Thank you. That lets me keep the falter. And I can cycle right back to another special 2. With the Furies, while gaining the proper attack rating because of the foreseen consequences node. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Okay. Alright, we just gotta wait. I'll watch that MSD guy doing it. I hear he's pretty okay at the game, so I'm sure I can learn from him. I think that's a good idea, Andy. I think he just uploaded something today. Not sure what it was, though, because I don't really keep tabs on him. This should be it. Okay. Just a long Sauron fight. I bet you could do that better with a champion that actually plays into the node. Which is Power Burn. And I always think Shocker has, or what's his name, Prowler has Power Burn and not Power Drain. Look at those Titan shards. Yeah, so we are almost done here. I'm glad that was Chapter 3, man. If that was Chapter 2, I would have been like, oof, we got a long way to go. But no, we have 5 paths left before the end here. What do we got over here? Scourge, Evade, Buff Toggle Unstoppable. That's annoying. This just kind of looks like a nothing path. Maybe I use Bill. Beta Ray Bill there. Cosmic Horror. When a cosmic attacker activates Striker, they inflict a panic. Okay, so it looks like 2 cosmic lanes. Good waste of energy. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe I should restart my phone again. I did it like an hour ago, so I should probably do it again. So yeah, let's just do that. I feel like explored 9.1.1 and it's pretty easy. If you have a deep roster, it's honestly kind of a cakewalk besides some nodes / poor matchups. Yeah. It really isn't that bad. It's just kind of testing your roster, and I think that's fine. Alright, so Unstoppable. Or Evade. So someone who prevents Evade. I do want to use Bill because of the Unstoppable, but outside of that, I kind of want to just keep Kate and Chavez in there, and then maybe run Jugs, and that's probably fine. Maybe we run Silk. She has slow. Black Cat against the new Photon is so cool. I wish I had a Black Cat. I don't have her as a 7-star, and my 6-star is not ranked up. So it's a bit sad. If I want this to go faster, I gotta boost up. Because the quicker I can do this, the better. Because then I can go eat something. Rank 3 Chavez or rank 5 Serpent and Enchantress. Oh, if you could take up Serpent and Enchantress, I'd probably take them both up and then take Chavez up at a later date. Early release because I thought it wasn't going to apply. Great. I can see this lane being slightly annoying. Unironically, I think Gladiator would do really well here. Again, I don't want to use Kate for every single fight, every single lane, but if I have to, you don't have to twist my arm. You'll never have to twist my arm to use Kate Bishop. Me going to use Jugs for every single lane? Yeah. He might not work super well for a lot of them, because a lot of them require specific counters, but he'll work for most of them. Man, 7-stars feel so nice. Really? He got the block in? What a meanie. Do I ever regret rank 3 hype? I wouldn't say I regret him, but sometimes he doesn't make me as happy as he does other times. He is obviously based around RNG. So if that's something you want to avoid for an investment like that, I can completely understand you wanting to leave him at rank 2. I love Hyperion, and I can turn a blind eye to all of the instances where he's caused me to either lose a match or lose a fight because of poor RNG, because the majority of the time that's not happening. So this is probably just another Kate fight, if we're being honest. Luckily, the next lane is a Cosmic lane, so I can use Bill, Hyperion. It's fine, he hits me, it doesn't matter. I just need the cold snap up. That's not how you counter Falcon's Heavy. Man, even without any type of augmentation from nodes, Kate is just so dumb, man. Can you imagine we almost had her as a 7-star? Like, we were on the cusp of having a 7-star Kate Bishop, but she was too new. The people, they weren't ready for her. Why did I bring Jugs? I don't know. So I wonder if that evade cooldown applies to the node. It probably doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Unfazed is OP. One cold snap is essentially killing her. 2 is overkill. And then you throw the energy vulnerability on top of it. Yeah, it's just over. Shang's not even that bad. Dude, Shang-Chi is incredible. I mean, one of the best skills in the game for sure. But we could have had Kate Bishop. And that's just crazy. That's just absolutely crazy that we could have had Kate as a 7-star. Just the landscape of the game would be totally different because of how dominant she is. And once she kind of became recognized and her power was acknowledged. Thank you for the evade, Hulk. He is a fast little guy, isn't he? Okay, this is just an absolute mess. Throw it. Thank you. It's fine. Now, because of this enhanced striker node, I should be able to get... Yeah. Another striker off. And that's all she wrote. That's the long fight Silk rotation right there. Hulk was just being a bit of a goober. Alright, last fight. We'll use Silk again. 9.1.3 middle lane, that one's really tough. You need to bring a champion that is immune to poison, ideally, and you need an option for that white Magneto, because if you get magnetized, you're just screwed, basically. I don't think this pushes her to special 3. It might. It doesn't. Silk feels so good as a 7-star. I brought Nimrod and spam special ones. Worked for Wags too. That lane is kind of dumb. Yeah, I didn't like it. I took that for completion, and I didn't have a great time on it. Was not the biggest fan. This Claire is also super annoying. Alright, let's look at Fox here. Intercepts, and then you can nullify Crimson Rage. So either you want to bleed on him. This guy kind of seems annoying. Alright, so I could use Bill, and that would be fine, but I also want to bring somebody else. So let's drop Chavez for somebody who can bleed. I mean, I don't want to have to use Zemo, but he's a last resort. I'm going to try either Bill or Jugs first. Came here to vent on that Shocker boss. Ooh, I am not there yet. I have not fought him yet. Alright, so I need to intercept him to remove the occult node. Oh, it's an unstoppable buff? Dude, you can, I just... lost connection again. Alright, let's just toss this. Hopefully connection can come back. Don't worry, guys. Just a technical difficulty. He's immune to Nullify right now, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay, that was super easy. I mean, that was way, way, way easier than I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize that the Crimson Rage Unstoppable... Man, I'm voice cracking all the time. I didn't realize that the Crimson Rage Unstoppable was a buff and not a passive, so I could nullify it. In hindsight, Beta Ray Bill would have also worked for that, but doesn't really matter. We can try and use him now, because we have a Cosmic lane ahead of us, and that's going to require me to use my Cosmic Champions. Striker, 3 defender with first hit of heavy attack refreshes this panic. Okay, so I need to get to a... What's it called? I need to get to a Striker. And then why don't I take a look at the Lady D-Boss while I have team slots available. Okay, doesn't really seem that bad. I will probably just use... No, probably just Bill. I mean, seems like Bill would be just fine for that. So... let me just bring some more Cosmics. Have you got an X23 solo? Are you trying to be the first? I have been the first for a couple of hours already. I have that pinned in the top of the live stream here. It is on my channel already. So if you're looking for that video, fear not, because it is already available. I think the node is Mixmaster, so you have a lot of leniency. Yeah. So you can just play around at the start. And then you play around at the start, and then get the panic node up and you're fine. Yeah, I like this lane. Lag? Did we have a lag spike? Are we okay now? Let me check. Seems like we're good. What's up, Sohaib? Just joined the stream. Who do I use for the Claire boss? I used Kate. Very, very tough fight. I do not recommend that to anybody. Yeah, don't do that fight with Kate. Use a counter to Footloose. Oh, dude, thanks so much for the super chat as well. I was gonna read your message anyway. But yeah, I would recommend Quicksilver, Human Torch, anybody with slow, so She-Hulk, Spider-Gwen, Silk. I guarantee we see Panic as a debuff on a champion in the not-so-distant future. I guarantee. Maybe 2025. Super unlucky with the stun here. There we go. I had to quit the fight twice. Oh man, yeah. It's super restrictive. The nodes are very, very punishing. Maybe I should get to special one first, and now I can build up my confidence. And I have the striker just kind of waiting there. Now I can use that. Pause this. Gladiator is such a nuke. He has that one hit heavy as well, so. Very, very nice. Alright, let's just keep using hype. I'll save Bill for the boss. He should do very, very well for that Lady D. With the grit, the shock expiration, we'll go for... I mean, we probably only need a heavy into special 2, and then double special 1, shock burst, and that's probably it. Have yet to use the striker. now. I'm just gonna go for it. I feel like we got it. Yeah, we got it. One of the most fun things to do in act content is to just go for it. I mean, especially when you get it. Nothing better, man. Nothing better. Oh, don't give me lag now. Don't give me lag now. Yo, Lags with the raid. Dude, thank you so much, man. I think you're bringing the lag once again. Seems to be a trend with you. It's like you're trying to sabotage me, dude. What gives, man? What's going on, man? Thank you to everybody who came over from Lags' stream. We are just a couple of paths away from being done with Act 9.1 in nearly record time. I mean, this has been a pretty smooth experience overall. And we're coming close to the end here. This is the final path in Chapter 4. So then we have 2 paths in Chapter 5, and then 1 final path in Chapter 6, the final Orochi boss that I was saving for the end. Am I buying the offer? Probably not, dude. Unless some massive super chat bonanza happens. Very unlikely. It's great, and I would definitely consider it if I was in a price range to do that, but yeah. I've got 3,000 units. Smooth except lag. Yeah, we've only had, fortunately, a couple of hiccups, and that's to expect from time to time, so that's totally fine. Alright, there's no need for me to make any swaps here. Let's just go fight Lady D. LDS is way too good for Orochi. Feels illegal. That's what I've heard, man. That's what I've heard. Alright, let's do this. Bill should be excellent for this. We what's the word? We build up that buff pause on special 2. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Getting the grit was the important part. Alright. Her regen is irrelevant because it's not going to affect the burst damage. Oh yeah, Dazed and Confused. Should probably stop parrying. I'm going to wait for her armor to come back and then go for this. Bye. It does make sense because she is a Wolverine. Very true. Very, very, very true. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to go refill my water, use the restroom. I will be right back. But like I always do with these intermissions, we're going to play Guess the Hits. So let's go to our tried and true 1-star Deadpool. And we'll use someone who's not going to kill the opponent. Shocker. Alright, guess the hits. Whoever gets the closest gets a shout out. I will be back momentarily. Gonna close the webcam. Be back in just a second. 256. That's it. That's the final number. All right. I see some people saying 252. Anybody say 256? 258? That's super close. Okay, well, the guy who said 258 was Hipper or Hyper, so shout out to you, buddy. Good stuff. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Much appreciated. We are going to finish up now. We just have a couple of paths left. I would like to take this path. So the Pain Train, when a tech attacker activates a striker, they gain an unstoppable buff. Okay, this seems like a... You don't need to use tech champs here. Alright, so... Tried and true, Jugger Boy, and then... I guess we could grab... No, we don't really need... I mean, we don't really need anybody. Let's grab those two. Let's grab... Hyperion, and then... Let's grab Onslaught. This is kind of the tried and true team that I've been running for most of this. Massive opening? Yeah, there will be an opening after the stream. We are 3 paths away from that. So, my booster's still running. Should not have to refresh them. If I do, that's fine. But yeah, there shouldn't be too big of a deal. I just have to bait their heavy attack every once in a while. Oh, that's a passive Pierce. Yeah, this lane is fine. Just a lot of constant motion. How much left? After this, 2 paths. One more path in Chapter 5, and then one more path in the Orochi chapter. Let's use Onzi here. Why do I feel like Jugs is a Mystic Herc? I mean, that's not a terribly inaccurate assessment, but I wouldn't say that's all true. Herc just... The difference between Jugs and Herc is Juggernaut is so ridiculously strong in the environments where he works. Herc is strong even where he shouldn't be strong, you know? That's the difference. You want to throw heavy? This has been a great experience so far. I mean, I love the change to Act content. I think it's some of the best content in the game now. Very fun, very rewarding. You can expand your roster. Wow, terrible luck. This is what I mentioned earlier to somebody about ranking up Hyperion. Someone had asked me if I ever regretted ranking my Hyperion to rank 3. And in moments like that where you need better RNG, you definitely don't feel great, but at the same time, those are few and far between in the grand scheme of things. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it here, and hopefully this works. It should. Yeah, we got it. But then that happens, and you're like, oh, that's fine. I'm a wimp, so I woke up and did side quest first, that Rich Get Richer Heimdall. Ooh, I'll have to check that out at some point. I've got a lot of content to do this week, man. Lots of streams coming your way, so get ready, guys, because there will be a lot of streams coming your way. Should be a Photon Winter of what's it called? Summer of Suffering Photon tomorrow, and then I will probably start the process of doing Act 9 on Fiker Miker on Friday afternoon, maybe around the same time. Maybe I'll do an initial completion off stream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Good look at what a hit stun looks like there. Photon fight is way easier than I expected. That's what I've heard from most people who have fought her. That's not good. What's up, Zach? My day's going pretty well, man. Cannot complain. Really good 7-star pull at the beginning of the stream. I will show you all that later. One of my most wanted, arguably my most wanted from the base pool. And I'm so glad to finally have them. I will show you that champion after it's all said and done here. That was kind of a little treat for the people who got here early. I opened one 7-star. And I will be opening all of the crystals that I get and potentially a single Titan. I think I will probably open one and then save my next one for the pool resetting, because the next Titan pool looks absolutely incredible, and we don't even know the two base pool champions, because the next Titan is going to have Beta Ray Bill, Enchantress, Count Nefaria, and Shathra, and those 4 alone are worth opening a Titan for. Will I do Orochi with my 2-star? If I could, I would, man. But Stargates. I don't know why I didn't go for a special one, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Just heal from that Saurian, it's fine. Oh, he is permanently unblocked. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know that was Hitmonkey's game. My bad. Go ahead, evade. Thank you. If we get some crits here, he's dead. 0 crits. I duped my rank 3 Onslaught yesterday. Lucky guy. My Onslaught, still unawakened. Okay, this APOC will just use Mr. Juggernaut. And then, who is it? MCOC, what's this called? Free to Play Loser. You talked about this Shocker boss, right? We'll check him out if Apocalypse ever lets me hit him. Oh, I hate that. Dude. Thank you. Alright, let's bait this heavy now Thank you. There we go. See? Was that so difficult? There we go. See? I love it when he cooperates with me. Beautiful. Intercepting to remove the pierce, even though it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just going for it because you only live once. And it paid off. Sometimes you just gotta gun it. Alright, let's check out this Shocker boss. Okay. I'm glad I have Kate on the team. Can I name the new champs in the Titan? Yeah, the new champs that we know of are Beta Ray Bill, Enchantress, Shathra, and Count Nefaria. Those are the new champions swapping in next month. Alright, this might be a Beta Ray Bill Special 3 situation. I should have charged up. Ow. That's not very nice. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I remember this fight. I'm going to do this with Cade, because that's how I remember doing it. And he just doesn't let me throw heavy. Cool. Was trying to throw a heavy there, and he just didn't charge heavy for me. So nothing I can really do about that. Wow, this AI is so annoying. Curd Bros, you might be a little behind, buddy. Yeah, that AI, super annoying. I think the way to do that with Kate is you have to heavy cancel into your special 1. I'll revisit that, of course, when I do this on Fiker Miker. Alright, let's take a look. Second to last path here. Footloose, physical burst damage. This just kind of seems like a nothing path. Let me grab Beta Ray Bill instead of Onslaught. Because Bill is going to counter the Footloose. Keep Jugs in here because of the stagger. Yeah, we're just trying to get through this as quickly as possible at this point. Still got it. And Relic, there you go. Yeah, the AI is not great on that Chakra fight. I'll just use Jugs again because he seems to be kind of a good character. Crazy. Crazy sentence to say. Juggernaut, good? No way. Throw another heavy. I took the Unstoppable for granted. I didn't realize she would throw a special. Right, let's do that. Beautiful. Let's do this. And then her prowess is going to fuel me to another special too. Juggernaut is very dumb. I'm glad to have him, but man, he's pretty stupid. I used Jugs for the final boss and he was great. Yeah, I bet with the Unstoppable giving you easy access to intercepts as well as the damage reduction, plus the damage you deal when the poisons are up, he probably does very, very well. Just come hit me. Thank you. That's not great, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, that didn't stun him? I guess I needed to be at maximum momentum. It's insane how he can just tank straight special 3s and be fine. That damage reduction is just something else. Alright, we're coming to the end of Chapter 5 here, and then we have one path left in the Orochi chapter, and then that's the end of it. Is Jugs good unduped? Yeah, the dupe is almost unnecessary. You can notice it from time to time, mostly in questing content, where you can use the weakness to heal with willpower, but for the most part, you absolutely can play him unawakened and have the same result. Let's just toss this beta hit here. Go for this. Ah, that's unfortunate. Probably dead from this. No, I'm not. So see, right here, like, if I wanted to, I could use the weakness from the Sig to heal to full, if I wanted to. But there's no need. Because when he's unawakened and he loses the gem, the weakness that he places upon himself is passive. But when he's awakened, it's an active debuff. And that's good for questing content because you can use that for willpower. On top of the fact that he can heal from recoil, which is just a crazy, crazy thing. Alright, let's get that grit up so I can counter his special too. Okay, that works. That works. Come on, buddy. Alright. I'm glad I'm getting to use Bill. Chuck should be immune to fear. He's supposed to be unstoppable. Andy, I wonder why you would request such a specific debuff to be immune to. I mean, I agree, but it's just an interesting, like, fear specifically, you know? Great shout. I like that. I like that. The one true counter to Juggernaut. Nova. Insane. He evaded the special and then somehow blocked it. Oh, come on. I need to get a brand new cord, man. This cord has been giving me problems. I should not have used Juggernaut here, clearly, ladies and gentlemen, so do not repeat my mistake. Korg or Killmonger, both duped? I'd probably say Korg. I'm just gonna go for it here and then die. I don't want to be in this fight anymore. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. I'll remember that on this one path in 9.1 somewhere. I won't use Jugs. I'm glad, Sans. That was a teaching moment for everybody watching at home. Hopefully you found it valuable and entertaining. That's what we try to do here at MSD Incorporated. So this should be a Kraven boss, right? Favorite champ in the game? She-Hulk. Ebb and flow heavy, while the iron is hot, down and out. Okay. Alright. Looks fine. What's up, Lorson? How you doing, buddy? Let's swap out Mr. Bill for Mr. Red Boy. And then one path left, guys, and we're done. We are finished with Act 9, Chapter 1. This is kind of like EOP Craven. That's a great example of what EOP Craven would do. I'll just take the root. It doesn't matter. Honestly, dude, just hit me. Alright, that's all she wrote. Interesting fight. Do you ever regret rushing content on day one? Not anymore, because I have a free-to-play account that I can take my time and pace over the course of a couple of days or a week. So, on my main account, no, I have no regrets about it. If I didn't have my free-to-play account to do it again, then I would probably miss it. But I don't have to worry about that because I have a free-to-play account, so. Alright guys, this is the last path of Act 9, Chapter 1, Revelation. Let me read the notes here, see what we're going to do. When a Mystic attacker activates a strike, they inflict a Daunted debuff. Strike the defender with the first hit of a heavy, okay. And then Loose Cannon, really easy. Just use Mystics. Wow, looks like Juggernaut gets to be used again. I'm shocked. And I'll grab Kushala as well. I'll grab a White Tiger too. And then let's grab Onslaught, and then I'll swap in Guillotine. We got Sonic Boom on in the background. Elite level gamer music right here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 5 minutes left on my boost, so I will re-up them eventually. Let's use Kushala here, because she turns off Mr. Warlock with a Soul Barb. Okay, I knew it wasn't going to work at all times. Let's go for that heavy. See how he, like, bounced out of that? Kushala's just too good, man. I'll be honest, I didn't really have a solid grasp of what was going on in that fight. I just kind of did it. Let's use her here as well. Special intercept. Let's get the parries here. okay. Oh, the stun immunity. How can I forget? That's fine. You can tell I'm getting tired because I've been going for a while here. Almost 4 hours. Because it took me an hour to get to the boss for the video. Will they open crystals after? Yes, I will. Do not worry. There will be crystals. A couple of 7 stars and then potentially a Titan crystal as well. That Annihilus looks fun. Alright, let's go Jugs here. What the hell? Alright, there's Daunted again. Man, Juggernaut's pretty good. Who knew? Closer and closer to the end, guys. We're getting there. Just a couple of fights away. When are we getting the Deathless Vision dupe? 2 weeks from today, we should be getting dupe on Deathless Vision. You fool. Yeah, Kushala's dupe is something that I'm actually hunting for. After this opening. Or during this opening, should I say. It's one of the things I want the most. I'm going to open the basics first. And then that will dictate what class crystal I go for. Because I'm either going for Mystic or Mutant. I already have the Science Champions that I want from the basic pool, except for Spider-Ham, but I'm not going to gamble it for one character. Whereas with Mystic and Mutant, there are a couple of characters from each class that I would want, so... It's really Mystic. I mean, Mystic is the easy pick, because Kushala dupe, Wong dupe, Sasquatch dupe. Mystic just makes the most sense. Did I pick up the completion offer? No, I will not be able to pick that up, unfortunately. It's very good. It's actually kind of crazy how good it is. But no, I did not pick it up. Alright, let's drop this heavy so we can stagger his regen. And then just Relic and he's dead. Like I said, Relic and he's dead. The offer is for essentially 15,000 units. It's a 2 to 3 generic gem and a 7-star Nexus crystal. So for $500 basically. 2 to 3 generic gem and a 7-star Nexus. Plus something else that I don't remember. I'll show you the offer after we finish up here. We are almost done. I don't have any of my blue spells. Now I do. That's fine. Run into me. That's all paused. But then he goes immune to it because of the Cosmic Control Rod. It feels so weird to dex Annihilus' specials now after having that Eternity of Pain fight. Alright, guys. Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay, well. I looked up to talk, and then I see Annihilus is still alive, so... Great. Okay, well, here is Orochi. Once again, I will swap in Lady D. Probably not going to use her, but I might. And I'm actually going to try Onslaught. Try Deathless Vision. I will on Fiker for sure. I will try Deathless Vision. Alright, come on, bud. So is that going to consume all of my Neuroshocks? It is. It is. Okay. So what I should do is toss a special one. So it seems like with Onslaught, it's special one, special one. And once you build up those Daunted, I mean, you're dealing a lot of damage. Alright, 10 Daunted is reducing her attack by 36% with Inequity. Definitely slower than Guillotine, but he is working exceptionally well. Oh, I forgot about Intercept. Oh, dude. Okay, well. I forgot about intercepting. Ooh, that's not good, actually. Yeah, that's very not good. Interesting that they didn't turn into degen. Alright, I'm gonna need to rely on my striker for some willpower. Or I'm just dead. Alright. Oh, don't tell me we're crashing now. No, it looks like we're okay. Seriously? Is it the weather? No, it should be fine, dude. Man, I hope we don't crash now. We're good right now? Okay, hopefully that maintains. I'm keeping an eye on it. Alright, let's do this. This should give us some power back. It should also place a lot of neuroshocks on her. Alright, this should be quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Seems like Special 1 spam is the play. I just can't see any other feasible way. To have that much consistency, you know? Is the organic magnetism shutting off the poison on intercept? It may have been. Alright, that actually works to my favor pretty well. She throws this. I get this off. And I'm dead. Cool. Was trying to go for a Special 1 there, and she just killed me through block. So let's finish her with Lady D. She's the champion that everybody's using for her. So if I would have used my guillotine, I would have been done by now. If I could explain this fight in one sentence, Andy, I would just go watch my guillotine video, and if you haven't done that already, do it. But if you want a one fight a one-sentence explanation. Stack 10 debuffs on her, beta heavy attack, and throw a special into her heavy. Yeah, Lady D is pretty good for her. Clearly. But Guillotine, that's my girl. This is so much slower than Guillotine. You can actually use the inexorable to your advantage. This is phase 5, so this is the second to last. Oh, you're still dead. I mean, you're still alive. We're almost at phase 6, which is the final phase. And then opening, and then we're done. And then I go to bed. Not really, but kind of. Ooh, yikes. That's not good. The double hit medium, probably not the best. What's it called? The best thing to do going for that special one. Probably just need to toss a light attack. Or just use Juggernaut and kill her. And there it is. I'll take 2 out of 3 solos. That's good for me, buddy. And first solo? Cool. But there it is, guys. That is Act 9.1, 100%. Okay. I should have done this sooner, but I'm just gonna gamble, and hopefully it pays off. Yeah, cool. Very cool, very cool. Let's go open some goodies. We have a basic 7-star, a class 7-star, and then I'm gonna probably open 1 Titan. Yo, Ruination with 5. Thank you, man. Hey, great videos. Thanks, dude. Can you tell me what makes a fun attacker? I'm trying to design one. Versatility and ease of use are 2 things that make people gravitate towards attackers, because if you limit their ease of use, or yeah, if you limit their ease of use, less people are going to play them, so you want them to be accessible to people. So if you're trying to make an attacker, make sure that they're not super difficult to play. You can make difficult attackers, but generally the most fun ones are not super duper difficult. But thank you for the 5, man. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're going to open that basic first, because that's going to dictate what I do with the class crystal. If I get a Kushala dupe, a Wong dupe, or a Sassy dupe, I don't know if I go Mystic. If I don't, I probably just go Mystic for the class. Would love Spider-Ham here. That'd be cool. Not Venom the Duck. Okay, well, can't all be winners. You know, I avoided him in the first crystal, where I got the character that I wanted, so just coming back to haunt me, I guess. Nice. Game crash. Maybe that won't count. He was too powerful. He crashed my game. He was just too strong. That was Brian speaking to me from Seattle. Yeah, if you guys want to see what the offer is, here it is. It is a little pricey, just a tad bit pricey, but yeah. There's your Act 9 completion offer. Alright, so for this class crystal, I'm definitely going Mystic. There's just too many Mystics that I want, and the gamble is not worth it for the other classes because I have less champions that I want. Ooh, the Nexus Relic, that's actually really solid. Okay, top 3 pulls would be a Kushala dupe, a Sasquatch dupe, and a Wong dupe. That's really all I'm looking for. I would also not mind a dupe on my White Tiger. So, fingers crossed for the Kushala dupe, man. That is what I want to see. Please, Kushala or Sassy would be perfect. I hate this. I really hate this a lot. Just really dislike this quite a bit. So that's good. Well, we're 1 for 3 out of the Act 9 rewards so far. We do have a 6-star relic to open, so let's just open that now. Gambit or Green Goblin. Oh, that's actually very good. I can throw that on my Kate Bishop now. Yeah, I'm pulling all the Brian champs. What's going on with that, man? Okay, this 6-star relic could actually be really good. If I can get Gambit, or who else would I want? I want Gambit the most, and then I would also not mind... No, I think it's just Gambit. Yeah, I think it's just Gambit. I think I have the other ones. Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you. That's salvation. I like that. That makes me feel a little better about that 7-star. So this Titan Crystal, I'm only opening one of them. I'm not opening the second one. I'm just opening one because I'm saving my next one for when the pool swaps over. Out of this Titan, I want dupe on my Serpent, a dupe on my NTW, a dupe on my Spider-Punk. A first-time Arcade would be great. I would love Leader. First-time Prowler would be great. Dust would be great. I don't have Dust. But if I could get a Serpent dupe, that'd be beautiful. So, this is it right here. This is the last crystal from Act 9. Of course, I have, like, rank up gems and stuff, but that will get used later, and that stuff was already worth it. But yeah, this could bring us from breaking even to feeling really good, because so far, I'm 2 for 4 out of the Act 9 exploration. The Nexus Relic was great, the first basic 7-star was great, and then the second basic was not good, and the classic was not good. So, fingers crossed here, man, for a good pull. There's that Serpent. Come back around, buddy, please. Please. Okay, that is amazing. That is so good. That's a huge win right there, man. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Great, great, great pull. Absolutely, man. No doubt about it. I will probably be taking him up in the near future. I think Prowler is just an incredible champion. Scales really well as a 7-star. I do have the 6-star up at rank 5 Ascended, but honestly, doesn't matter. The 7-star Unawakened probably won't eclipse him, but once I can get a single dupe on him, he will almost immediately be thrown into either a BG deck or a questing team over the 6-star. Yeah, and he looks sick as a 7-star. Like, that profile is awesome. So let's go over what we pulled today. Let me just swap the backgrounds because I don't like that background. So if you guys weren't here earlier, I opened a basic 7-star and I got Venom. And if you have been following the channel, you know that on my free-to-play account, I have Venom up at rank 3, and I've had him up at rank 3 for a long time. I wanted Venom so badly, and it makes me happy that I finally have him on my main account. I finally have a use for my 6-star Venom relic, so that was a great way to start the opening. The Venom the Duck dupe, not good. The dupe on my Sorcerer Supreme, not good. But the Prowler to round off the opening, very, very, very good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy just yet. I'm happy to have him. So whenever he enters the basic, I don't think he's in the next batch, although he might be. I think he's in the batch following. Yeah, Prowler is in the next swap over. So yeah, I'm not opening that next Titan right now because I can hold off on, you know, Prowler for like a month or so, because that next Titan that I get will have the brand new champs in it, so way more opportunities for me to get a bunch of either new or great dupes on champs I have. So yeah, and the Gambit Relic as well. You know, I can finally do this swap, which I've been meaning to do for just the longest time. Finally. I mean, I've been waiting to do this forever. Upgrade this. I have the wrong rune in. There we go. Yeah, I was waiting to do that for a long time, so cool. And then I can give Miss Moonstar the 5-star again. Give the 4-star to, I don't know, somebody. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. I really wanted the Gambit Relic, so that makes me happy. And then the Winter Soldier Relic as well. Getting that awakened is, where is it? Is very good. So I'll probably take this thing to rank 2 eventually, and I'll put this on my Kate Bishop, because I was rocking with the 5-star for the time being on Kate, and that's been great, but the 6-star almost immediately eclipses the 5-star. So overall, man, I am very, very happy with all of this. Let me just claim all of these rewards here. So we have one last thing that we can do. We have a lot of these tier 6 class catalyst crystals to open. If we can form 1.5 cosmic, which is, looks like we've almost done here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get it. Yep. Beautiful. Oh god, we went overboard. Oh, I love this. This is great. 7 cosmic, man. Beautiful. That is really, really beautiful. So what am I missing for Maestro here? 5 tier 5 class catalysts. Am I really not going to be able to rank Maestro because I don't have the tier 5 cats? Oh, there's one. If that's the case, I would be very sad. But yeah, the plan is to rank 3 Maestro next. I really like Maestro, and yeah, I want to get him up. So he'll be going up at some point. I don't have the tier 5 Cosmic, which is kind of sad, and I don't have any tokens left to buy tier 5 Cosmic, so at some point he will go up in the near future, definitely. But yeah, feels good to end the stream on undefeatable, because that's how I'm feeling right now. Pretty damn good. So yeah, guys, in any case, thank you so much for sticking around for over 3 hours. I've actually been playing for 4 hours because, like I said, I did a boss rush for the first hour to get to Orochi to upload the video, and then I went right on to the live stream for the rest of it. So you can expect this to be much more of a normal thing for ACT content, doing the day 100%, especially now that the paths are shortened, and that's going to be the foreseeable future with ACT content, is having that shortened path. So yeah, much love, everybody. Massive shout out to MN for being the top tuna today, becoming the Emperor's right hand, the highest member tier. Much love to you, my friend. I greatly appreciate you. And we've bounced back between like 300 and 700, 800 people in here. I really appreciate you all stopping by. This will be a video on demand for people who are either catching just the tail end of it or coming in towards maybe the end, but not entirely end. You will be able to catch this as a VOD. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I don't know if anybody else is live doing this content right now. It seems like nobody that I can see, so yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, Lefty's live? Okay, we can go raid Lefty. Yeah, I see him. I don't know why he didn't pop up. If you guys are still sticking around, you want to see people doing more Act 9 content, Lefty Knox is live right now. We could do a hashtag MSD raid as always. Go say hi to my friend Lefty. Very entertaining streamer doing a completion run of 9.1 right now. So there's the link. I'll let that sit for a little bit in the chat. And again, like I said, thank you so much for everybody who stuck around here for over 3 hours. Some laughs, some slight cries, some interesting thoughts about that Shocker boss. But aside from that, yeah, we had a good time. So head over to see Lefty if you're looking to find more people doing Act 9.1 completion streams today. And yeah, like I said, much love everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Summer of Suffering Photon. Peace.